Glad you came back. We in the process of working on this painting, and we did the top, and it's dried. Now we can continue on. I have the tape here, and that's to hold the paint away from the water, which we're going to do a little later. Now, this is what we're working off for reference. This here. The colors. The colors is what enticed me. That purple and the orange, the light gray, blue-gray up the top. Pretty, isn't it? So we're going to take that and use that as a reference. Okay. So for my colors, today I got, so for paints I have cadmium light, yellow, titanium white, Naples yellow, orange, cadmium orange, transparent orange. This here is alizarin crimson, cerulean blue, French ultramarine blue. This one here is Prussian blue. I might use that in certain places. Van Dyke brown. And over here I have a gray. Now, and this here is, I'll show you. Liquid impasto. This here will give me a thickness to my paint, and I'm going to use that when I do the water down here. Okay. Got my brush, got my knives. Now before I take the tape off and work on the water, there are some things I want to do right here with this orange. So let's get a orange done there. We're going to do kind of a glaze. This here's my mixture: stand oil, linseed oil, and Gamsol. It's equal parts, 3 parts, equal part. All right. So let's get the color that we need for that orange. I'm going to take a little bit of this and some white. And that's for the most bold part. Leave that there. Then I'm going to take some of this transparent orange, some of my mixture, and some white. There we go. And a touch of red. Now get a brush here. I got this small brush, which would be fine to get that. Okay. Get some oil on it. And I'm just going to paint some oil on this. Wipe it off. Just get the flow. So now do the, taking a bit of this. I know it's a yellow, looks yellow. I'm just laying this down first. I think I might need a red. Now I'm putting some up on the bottom of the clouds. Okay, now I want to use the sun's over here, so I'm gonna make this a little warmer. Then I'll take a rag and I'll just take some of this off. I'm going to add a little bit of gray to that. And some white. Touch of cerulean, maybe. Touch of that. Hey, dog, you want to let Bailey out? I think she wants to go out. Bailey? Bailey, go see Dwayne. You can get out that way. There you go. Go ahead.
She gotta go to the bathroom?
I think she just wants to get out, walk around.
I don't want to.
No?
Nope.
Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. What's up? You gonna help me paint? Yeah? Good. Yeah. Yeah. You finished your bone already? Oh my goodness. My goodness. Now, okay, let's take this tape off here. And we'll go that way. And we'll mix some colors up for the ocean. The ocean in here. This here, you can see there's waves which are darker than the face of the water, the ocean. And that's because it's kind of calm and it's reflecting the top sky. If it was really rough, it would break it up even more, but that's calm day. So what I think we'll do is make you take some transparent red and some French ultramarine blue. You mix that up. And you get this dark color. The heck, that's not gray. Right now we're going to add some white. And more white. Some more white. There we go. Add a little Persian blue. add some more white. Alright. That's more like it, but it needs to be a little bit more purple. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna add some of this in here. They lightened it up a little bit now. I'm gonna go back and still got the same color. Yeah. Okay. So let's put this up here. I'm taking the brush to start with up here. Excuse me. To get close to the line. Because I will put a different color, a little darker, right up to the horizon line when I get up there. But this will be dry next time I come back, and I'll put a piece of tape across, and we'll make a nice straight line. There. Let me see what I can do. I'm just bringing it up to the line a little bit, not over the line. I will have it, like I say, I'll tape this off when this is dry, and we'll make a proper straight line with that. But you see I'm using this to keep my hand steady. I haven't decided. I might put a horizon over there, a cliff, or a not an island, but a peninsula jetting out in there. Okay, now, let me wipe this off. Now what do I want to do? Get back to this brush. And I want to get some thick paint. And I want to put that over there. It's nice thick paint. Matter of fact, let me get this on here. Yeah, let's put some of the heavy stuff on here. I like the little variety, so I will not mix this paint up too good. There's some difference in the hue. That's okay. I'm hitting some light stuff over here. That's okay too. Just put that in there. I'll take this little bit of, it was a little bit too light with green. I'll move that towards the forefront. There we go. Okay, now, I used a lot of that for building up the thickness of the paint. Now, I'm going to put some grooves in it. Now, I could use, I got this new tool. I don't know how that'll work. I think it's going to wipe it off too much. What I'm going to use is this brush. Whoop. This is something that I made up. And I got the hairs trimmed off a bit. I'm going to lightly touch it and drag it across. And that's going to give it a motion of waves, the background ripples. But I don't want to wipe it off. So I'm going to just lightly touch it. Yeah. There we go. Now I gotta wipe this off. The only thing is the cleanup is a bit of a mess. It's a real pain, actually. Not a bit of a mess, it's a real pain. But what we won't do for our paintings, right? I'll have to clean that up when I get home. Okay. Now, as you can see that there's some flat areas and there's waves coming across. I'm going to have to draw them in for now, because I don't want those ripples. So, let me grab a brush like this. Maybe I'll use this one here, because I don't want to take paint off too much. And so we have a wave. You can see here. Right. Got this wave here, so let's start that right about. Yeah, I'm not having the sand coming out all this way. But the wave, we're gonna have. Just want to be able to. There we go. And then this is going to be a little bit smoother. There we go. Now I've smoothed, I can't speak English today, I guess. I've smoothed this here area. That's where the waves coming in, and this calm waves dragging out. There's no rough ocean sea, scene. So we'll let that dry, and then I'll get some dark colors and I'll swirl it around for waves. This is gonna be the waves out and back, all right, towards the horizon. You can see that. It'll give the illusion. Again, that's what we're all about. Give the illusion. Okay. Now let's see. Wipe some of this off where the sand's gonna be. And again, it doesn't have to be exact. I just don't want it to mix too much with the sand paint, because I'm gonna put some of the paint down here. So now, let's make up some sand. Take a little bit more. Let's mix this up a little bit. Let's add a little bit more. A little bit more of that. All right. Need my brush. Missed the trash bin. There we go. Grab a coffee, stand back, have a look. Okay. Okay. This is the darker stuff, so we're going to put this down here. Now we need the lighter stuff. Put that up here. Need even lighter. Get some of that in there. Just slap it on there like that. I'll grab it. Working on my cord here. A little bit lighter. Take a little bit of yellow. Polka there. Yellow, Naples yellow. Here a little bit. No. Okay, let's smooth this out. Some more. Okay. All right, I think that's about all I want to do right now. I'll let that dry. And we'll come back and do some more. Actually, I could do a little bit with the, maybe with a cloud up here. Let's see. Yeah. Getting paint all over the place here. There it is. Huh. Hey, yeah, Grampy almost fell down, didn't he? Yeah. Tripping on his cable. Yeah. I know it. You wanna come over and give me some loving? Yeah? You got something to tell me? What? What? What, sweetie? What is it? You got something to say? What, honey? What? Yeah? Oh. Yeah. I understand. I understand, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. I understand. Okay. Yes, what is it? You tell Grampy. You tell Grampy. You my girl. Yes. Well, I'm almost done for tonight. Yeah, I'm almost done for tonight. Okay. Okay. Hmm? Okay. Just a little bit longer. Okay. Just a little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Let me just do a little bit here. I gotta clean up a little bit. All right. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll let that dry. I think I want to change it a little bit. I take this, I'm gonna cut it in. Don't like that either. Now, I can take the other end of my brush, I can mark where the waves are gonna be. So we'll have a wave here. Across here. Then have another wave come across here. Right off in that direction. That tapes right up in there. Maybe this wave will be bigger. Yeah. What I'm doing is taking some of that paint and putting a big groove in there. So when this dries, I'll have where my waves are gonna be. Now there's another one that's out here, I think. Look at that. There we go. I think that's good. All right, I think that's all I'll do today. I'm gonna let that dry. And then I'll hit it with some more stuff. In the picture, it's got this water coming across here. Kind of like that. No, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Leave it that. That's enough. So, the plan now is to let this dry, come back, and we'll apply a kind of a glaze up here on top. Give the water some texture. Add some moss or something around the sand here to kind of make that more interesting. And maybe do a bit of a glaze on the sky. I could, yeah. That needs to be darkened a little bit, like this, yeah. We can do a glaze like that too, when it's dry. You can't glaze when the paint's a little bit wet. And I put some wet paint in here, so I'll have to wait for that to dry before I can glaze it. I love how this came out. The clouds up here, the sky. That came out very well. At least something did. Okay. So, until we meet again, please try painting if you haven't done it before, and if you have and stopped, get back into it. You can't let me have all this fun by myself. I'm really enjoying this. You have to think, and plan ahead and you do stuff and it still doesn't turn out right, so then you have to do something different. But it's continuously fun. And Bailey and I love it, don't we, girl, huh? Yeah, nothing like a paintbrush and painting and a good bone, huh? So, until then, grab a brush.